Hey guys, so welcome back to another video, and today we are going to look at the Vans Skate Classic Skate High, and this is the improvement, supposed to be the improvement of the Vans Pros, which are already a pretty good shoe by themselves. And I already went between the differences between the Vans Pro Skate High and the Vans Skate Classic Skate High in my previous video, so I would watch that first before watching this video because I already went over so many details in that video. So start off, this shoe has a lot of great improvements. Let's start with the fit first. The fit is still true to size, but it feels a lot more snug and secure to the foot. With my older skate highs, what I really had to do was really pull the laces all the way, like really choke them, just so the shoe felt secure to my feet. And thing is, this wasn't the best thing in the world because I still didn't feel very supported. The laces would loosen over time, and then my foot would just kind of shift around inside the foot, and it just made me end up hating the Skate High. And what they did with the Skate Classic Skate High is just really fix that problem. I don't have to choke laces to get a much more secure fit. The tongue isn't swaying everywhere, and overall it just felt like a lot better shoe. So you'll notice in that clip that I just showed that the laces are shorter, and this is a really great improvement as well. The new laces are about 4 inches shorter than the old laces. And what I like about this, it means that the laces aren't hanging down on the sides and getting everywhere, you know? So when you tie your knot and you have the loop hanging down, it's not going to get affected by ollies or anything. And I just, really like it. You also get 2 pairs of laces inside the shoebox. One on the shoe already, and the other one in a little plastic bag. Now, I did say the fit is improved, but the new fitting may not be for everyone. So if you really found that the Vans Pro Skate Highs already fit your foot like really well, you're definitely going to want to try these on in person before buying them. I noticed a huge change, and it was good for me, but for others it might not be a good change, especially if you have like wider feet or something like that. So definitely check them out first and try them on. So in the last video, I showed how the insole is much thinner than the old one, and it's actually a lot better now. The support feels a lot more superior because now that your heel isn't so high off the ground, you're closer to the ground, and it just means that you're not going to feel like you're teeter-tottering everywhere, like you're not wearing high heels. You're just a lot more grounded to the floor. And that plastic plate inside the sole just really helps with the supports. I really just found the shoe and insole to really be a lot more supportive, and I didn't have any foot fatigue. So like one day I biked like 10 miles to the skate park, skated 3 to 4 hours, and then I biked all the way back the same 10 miles. And at the end of the day, I didn't have any foot fatigue, and I think that just really speaks for itself. This new design where it's the sole and the insole working together to really give your feet comfort instead of just relying on the insole itself is just a huge improvement, and great job, fans. And even though the insole is thinner, I didn't feel any loss of impact protection. It just mainly felt the same to me. I'm not big on like gaps or stairs anymore just because I can't do those due to my ankle. But when I'm running transition and all that, sometimes I do have to land on my feet instead of my knees to slide, just because that's just the best way to bail in that specific moment. And I will feel the impact. I'll feel the impact, but I wouldn't feel any like noticeable pain or anything like that. So I would say impact protection is about the same. The support is definitely better, like I said. I didn't feel my arch in pain or anything. So a problem I had with like Ultra Cush definitely, and sometimes Pop Cush, is that at random times it felt like my arch was just hurting. I don't know why. Maybe because it was like the shoe wasn't tight enough or there wasn't enough support. But it was definitely a big problem. Now with the new insole and the sole working with the insole, it's definitely improved a lot more. And I didn't feel any arch pain whatsoever throughout skating my shoes. despite all this good praise that I gave the shoes, you'll probably notice in the thumbnail how it says like there's a giant flaw in these shoes, and that is the toe box. So what they did was they made the toe box thinner, and they removed a lot of material on there. Right, so cool. It's cool if you like kickflipping and all that. What's really the problem is for people like me who do transition and they knee slide a lot. And knee sliding is kind of like your flick is like kind of like wearing down the shoe when you flick, except it's a lot more rougher because it's your entire body weight on that toe, and you're just really just grinding it on concrete as you slide down. And on this shoe, and I'll show better video, I've already broken through the first layer of the rubber, and the damage is pretty much the same as my half cabs, which I've been skating way longer. So for the half cabs, I've been skating these for about maybe 4 to 5 weeks, doing a lot of knee slides and all that. You'll see how much damage it has, and I barely just got through the first layer. Now, with the skate highs, however, I've had these for less than 2 weeks, and I've been skating them less than that. Maybe like, 4 to 5 sessions about 3 hours each. And it has the same exact damage as the half cabs, which I've been skating for way longer. And yeah, I'm not happy about that. The shoes are more expensive than the Vans Pros, and yet I'm getting less shoe and less durability. Really, they made all these big improvements, but they really shouldn't have touched the toe box. And I'm gonna get people complaining in the comments saying how the toe box is too big and all that, and how they couldn't flip that board. And I just gotta say, hey, just get used to it. More rubber means the shoe's gonna last longer, and I don't get it. Why would you like change something so fundamental about Vans? Vans is known for having a lot of rubber on that toe box, and some people like that because it's a good vulcanized shoe that's gonna last a long time because there's so much material on that. And then just removing that material, and then I'm in this situation now where I'm probably gonna have to toss these shoes out after 4 weeks before I deem them unskateable. I'm not happy about that, like I said. And someone's gonna tell me to just shoe goo them and all that. Well, I'm not flipping my board, I'm knee sliding. Shoe gooing shoes that you knee slide in is really futile. It's just gonna burn through that shoe goo. Overall, yeah, they definitely have a lot of improvements, but that toe box, not good for my purposes personally. And if you really liked how that wide toe box was on the Vans Pros it was before, you might not be happy about the new thinner toe box. It really does feel like that they made these improvements just for like street skaters and people flipping their boards and all that, and just completely ignored all the transition and vert dudes that really need all that material on the toe so the shoe just lasts longer. And you can probably tell that I'm not happy about that, and which sucks because I liked everything else about the shoe except for the toe box, and I'm either gonna have to just suck it up and just keep sticking with Sk8 Classic because it's really good for my feet, or I'm just gonna have to find another alternative shoe brand. I don't know if I would recommend it because it just really depends on what type of skating you do and like how you really do them. I don't know, it's probably good for like street skating and all that. And then if you don't do a lot of knee slides, then I would definitely just check it out, I guess, But yeah, that's what I think about the Sk8 Classic Sk8 High, and that's a huge shoe name. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video.